Crimson Twins, something that you will not find in the Muppet movie. Let's take a look at the lore. The Jeremy?
Paoli.
The Paoli brothers, Tomax and Zamat, are true mirrors of one another. Both physically and mentally, their armor mirrors each other. Their hair is parted in the opposite direction, and they finish each other's sentences. The strength of their bond lies in an empathic psychic connection through a very rare condition known as Corsican syndrome. Before joining up with Cobra, they were members of the Foreign Legion, mercenaries, and finally, international bankers. Each of these experiences gave them skills they would use to later further Cobra's cause. They are now the commanders of the Crimson Guard, an elite force of troopers who have infiltrated boardrooms and governments around the globe. While they are adept fighters, working in sync and feeling what each other feels, the power they bring to Cobra is their wealth, which bankrolls many Cobra operations, and their influence through their well-placed Crimson Guard operatives. All right, well, there's your units mirroring each other, basically, you know. Grins on all sides. All right, let's look at the card then. Okay, human, unique squad, entrepreneur. Do we have an entrepreneur? I don't think we have an entrepreneur. Entwined, medium 5. I think I've heard this before. I don't know if it's true. Do you know entrepreneur in French means fear of starvation? At least that's what I've heard. It was probably a joke and not right. But anyway, 6 life, move of 5, range of 5, attack of 3, defense of 3, 70 points. Okay, not bad. One twin feels what the other twin feels. Of course. The Crimson Twins share a life pool. Put all wound markers either twin receives on this army card. That's why the 6 life. Okay. Both twins are destroyed when this army card has wound markers equal to its life value. This special power cannot be negated. So each take wounds, and when you get to 6 wounds total, then they both die. Am I gathering that right? I think I'm getting that right. Okay. Interesting. So in a sense, they're a squad, but they're almost like a unique hero, just both of them. Bankroll. At the start of the game, you may choose one unique hero in your army. For this game, that figure's affiliation is Cobra. Ah, okay. So it's kind of like, almost like, instead of changing them into a pirate, you change them into Cobra. Regardless of what it says on the figure's army card. I like that. Business operations. After a Crimson Twin attacks with a normal attack, you may move another unengaged Cobra figure you control up to 2 spaces. So you can do that twice then, I imagine, right? If one attacks, 2 spaces, and another attacks, 2 spaces. Warpig says, I want Iron Lich to be Cobra. Oh my lord. Yeah, this looks like a really fun unit. Jeremy, what do you think? Fun unit? I think it's a fun unit.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ideas that you can get by being able to bankroll someone into Cobra, because then you make them Cobra, and then they activate with the Baroness, and then all the other options that they have. So it's like, you know, the utility is nice. Being able to theme an army and then grab that little extra and then put that stat on them, so that way they can use the same abilities that everyone else has. So I'm curious how that would work out. Like what kind of people or what kind of unique heroes that are part of the contemporary build that you can just make Cobra, and then now they work with all the Cobra powers and everything. That'd be really fun to see.
Yeah, I really like that. I love the synergies. And Derek, what do you think about the stats for these guys? And it's really the life stat that intertwines with that ability, the twin ability, I call it. What do you think?
Their stat line is fine, but as with all things that change affiliations and names and types, I'm going to mention the forbidden and unsupported Marvel here, but I want Hulk as a Cobra. I want Thorman with Hulk. I want to take as many possible turns as I can with Hulk. So so I like them. Bring it on.
That sounds amazing. Yeah, I kind of like just reading the card. I really like how this you don't see like I almost feel like Wonder Twin powers activate. I don't think I've seen this type of way to use like wound tokens like or life with like a unique squad pairing like this. This is very interesting type of unit. So and Ken saying see your twins, troopers ×4, Destro, Kita, and you enroll Kita into Cobra. Okay, interesting army build. Cobra Hulk, yeah. Ken says Cobra Hulk. I mean, yeah, that would be fun. So yeah, that's taking a look at Crimson Twins. Really like them. That it looks like they have a lot of interesting bonding synergies that you can do with them. So yeah, absolutely great.